What's good? What's good in the hood, everybody? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's get to it. Like we always do it at this time. Listen, things are quite simple. The more things are the same, the more bizarre they are, and the more soap opera-ish it is. But first off, I want to thank all the people that supported the page. Hit up my cash app, which is Carcino, by the way, Carceno. And I want to thank all of those who supported me throughout the years. I want to thank everybody who liked the video, hit the subscribe button. All of you guys who make it work, I'm appreciative. And that's why I work so hard for you. Now, let's get to this Megan Thee Stallion. Since Megan got poked in the foot by the professional ankle shooter, we have had everybody become a ballistics expert. We've had everybody say it's special effects. We've had people blame other people, saying it's her fault that happened. We've had every scenario in the book. But what we haven't had, ah, what we haven't had is the reason as to why the bodyguard wasn't there. Why you weren't there, homie? She gave me the night off. And he's never lived it down, ladies and gentlemen. Never lived down the fact she gave him the night off. And check this out. Check this out. Once she gave him the night off and all of this happened, oh, the guilt. He was the first person to speak out. Talking about they gonna get it and she'll never be alone again. And I will be there all the time. Wherever she's at, I'm gonna be right there. Now you see the bodyguard everywhere. But how long? Not long before she's smashing the bodyguard. You see, women love security, of course. Women like to be provided for. But more than anything, a woman likes to feel protected. You know what I'm saying? Now he's 6'5", about 290, almost 300 pounds. A bodyguard, that is. And she's like, she doesn't treat him like you work for me. She treat him basically, he's in photos, he's doing photo ops, he's in all the pictures with her, he dressing up as her, and he's like a very, 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 very close friend. Now he's probably gonna be closer than close. Let's get closer. Closer than close. Da, da. Now I'm gonna do my Detroit 2 review too today. I'm still listening to Detroit 2. So I'm gonna let y'all know what's going on with that. I'm trying to debate, should I do that StreamYard or I don't know. I might. It all depends. Now, I don't know anything about this bodyguard. I don't. But, it don't look right for him when your client, who you protected, you're not on the job, even though it's not, up to you. but it just looks bad. So I guess that's why he came out and said what he said when he's like, if you know me, you know her well enough. Not only do you know I wasn't physically present doing Sunday morning events, but you know why. If you don't know me or her very well, she good. I'm here now. And she'll never step foot outside without me, plus some Negroes who don't aim at feet present. That's what he said. Now, he was the first person to open his mouth and say something. And said, we know why. You weren't there because you were supposed to be under the protection of the professional ankle shooter. Now, my thing is, you the bodyguard. Why do you need some other dudes that aim at feet? You the guy that's supposed to take care of the business. But if you got a team to do it, that's cool. But I'm just saying, just for y'all entertainment purposes, because you all asked me what I think about the bodyguard and all that. So, you asked me my opinion, so I'll give it to you. I think she's probably banging him, or she's probably banging him now. If she wasn't already, it's her business. But you know, don't be surprised if you see that coming, because I think he definitely has some feelings there, or they definitely close. He's not like a regular bodyguard. Regular bodyguards, you see them, bodyguard. When you see them in the photo, they ain't posing. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, the bodyguard ain't posing with the artist or the client. Like they looking behind them or they looking on the side. They're working. You know what I'm saying? They on the clock. And when they on the clock, they on the clock. You can't walk up. You can't do this. I don't want nobody. I don't care if they my brother, sister, mother. I don't want them walking up on me. Nobody. I had security on me before, and it wasn't because I want security. It's because I was with Floyd. So Floyd was the one with the real security, but we were all secured. He had a whole security team. So nobody, and I'm walking with Floyd, so no one's gonna come in that circle. So they telling me where I should be. You know what I'm saying? So I can help out, with the process. We come a long way. We've all come a long way. Yes, sir. Come a long way. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, it just doesn't look like he's bodyguarding. You know what I'm saying? He looked like the big swollen boyfriend guy she met at, export workout gym. You know what I'm saying? He looks more like that than an actual professional bodyguard. Just because you big with muscles don't mean you're a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he trying to be too cute for the shirt. I'm too sexy for the shirt. It don't look like a person on a job. You know what I'm saying? You don't pose for photo ops. You ain't staring at the client into their eyes and all this stuff. Then I guess y'all, that video y'all sent me about him in a pool or something, pouring her champagne. I'm like, what kind of bodyguard is this? That ain't bodyguard nobody. He ain't looking out for dang. I'm like, what is he on a break? What's going on here? Oh, she pouring that bottle of champagne down her throat. I was like, I understand she's young and ignorant, but I'm looking at this like I don't get it. Cause I don't. It just don't make sense to me. You know, I'm all about things adding up and making some sense. When I don't see things making sense, then that's when I start like getting scratchy head. Like, that looks kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? It looks more like a love and hip hop relationship than anything else. You feel me? Oh yeah, on the Patreon, you probably, well, some of y'all already on the Patreon, y'all already seen it. But we got Jadakiss or Benny Siegel. Who makes better songs? That's on the Patreon today. And man, is it close. It is close. We got Benny Siegel, Jadakiss, and then we got a spot open for Ty. So you can go over there and vote for all the Patreons over there. That's for y'all. And put your vote down. It's still early right now. So I don't know when y'all might see this video, but right as of right now, you know what I'm saying, it's still early. So who knows what, somebody might say after that. And and we got and we got what do we got on there? There's so much stuff on the Patreon. Jeez, I can't remember. But I know we got the Mob Deep Prodigies who they be posted up with. We got the Chicago gang situation. Why the country's broke. There's a lot of stuff going on, man. Plus, we got Dope Fiend Stories Volume 1 going up today. We're going to do that later on today. So, enjoy. Knock yourselves out. Love, peace, and hair grease. And don't forget to like the page and subscribe if you're new here. I'm out.